Happy Monday, Saxons. Today is March
9th.
I'm Dayo.
And I'm Angel.
And welcome back to the Burg News.
Welcome back, Saxons. We hope you had a nice weekend.
Now for this week's news. First up this week, we have a Dine to Donate event at the Village Tavern on Wise Road in Schaumburg from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Also, tomorrow and Wednesday we have a Band-Aid concert that will help raise money for a charity to help benefit those affected by the fires in Australia. All 4 bands will be performing in the auditorium at 7 on both days.
And on Thursday, the Illinois Science Assessment testing will be taking place for all juniors. Juniors are to report at their school at their normal times in order to take the ISA. All other grade levels start school at 10 a.m., so report to your bus stop by 9:10 a.m.
SHS is offering a free SAT test preparation class that will run from February to April. The class would include 18 sessions and meet before school on Tuesdays and Thursdays in room 162. Head to the SHS website for more information.
Finally, after months of waiting, our school-wide St. Baldrick's Assembly is finally taking place at 1:30. Periods that day will be shortened and you will be dismissed to the main gym after 8th period through the intercom.
Now, we will have an interview with Ms. Haas to better inform you on the events this week for St. Baldrick's.
And when we come back, we will have Jack and Larkin with your Saxon Sports.
So it's never too late to get involved in St. Baldrick's. This here is our shirt for the year. If you did not pre-order one through your math teacher, we do have some for sale. You can go down during your lunch hours today, Monday. If we still have more left, we'll be selling them Tuesday outside the cafeteria. They're only $5. It would be awesome to see everybody wearing green Friday at our event. Then on Tuesday, there's a Dine to Donate at Menchie's. Everybody loves Menchie's, so go on over there. They'll give us 20% towards our St. Baldrick's event, and you'll, of course, be happy eating Menchie's. On Wednesday, our girls' water polo is having their own special St. Baldrick event. They're going to have a green out that day, so come support our girls. And there'll be raffle prizes that you can be part of. So another great way to promote your teams as well as support St. Baldrick's. We have our last Dine to Donate then is on Thursday. It's at the Village Tavern. That goes all day, all night. So why don't you talk to mom and dad or whoever you live with and ask them if that's what you guys could have for dinner that night. Carry out, dine in, 20% comes to us, and that's one of our biggest Dine to Donates. And then on Friday, that's our event. It's so exciting. In the morning when you come to school, we'll have Krispy Kremes that you can buy to participate. In the afternoon, the Chem of Foods will be having a huge bake sale outside of room 23, which is near the calf. So stop by the bake sale. Anyone who's participating in St. Baldrick's, they will be getting their heads shaved or their ponytails cut during their lunch hour. So you will see kids walking around with shaved heads. If they raised more than $1,000, you get to see them.
What's up, Saxons? I'm Jack.
And I'm Larkin, and welcome back to your Saxon Sports.
This past Wednesday, the varsity boys basketball team beat the Taft Eagles 49-34 to advance to the regional championship last Friday versus Niles North.
Make sure to keep up with the boys basketball Twitter for any updates on games and times in which the IHSA State Series, which is hoops_Saxons.
Don't forget the boys volleyball tryouts are Friday after school in the main gym. All skill levels are welcome to try out.
Congratulations to Nina Mullen for placing 9th at state and Maddie Dorn for finishing 7th. Now we have a news segment by Shawnee, Gabby, and Emily helping you better understand the history of St. Baldrick's at SHS.
And when we come back, Angel and Dale will have the weather for you guys.
This Friday is St. Baldrick's. In order to find out how this came to be, we interviewed Mrs. Haas on the history of St. Baldrick's.
So, thanks to Mr. Little, we had our first St. Baldrick's event in 2010 to help support Johnny. Our goal was to raise $18,000. We surpassed our goal and raised $56,000. It was awesome. And so we decided to make it a tradition here at Schaumburg High School that every other year we would have a St. Baldrick's event.
Mr. Davis talks about how he enjoys being involved in St. Baldrick's and why he continues to be a shavee.
Getting your head shaved at the assembly is an awesome feeling. It is such a great assembly. Everybody's so excited. Everybody's so encouraging. So my goal this year is $1,500, and I'm really close. Yeah, so this year, St. Baldrick's means a little something different to me. My oldest brother was diagnosed with cancer on October 21st of this year, and then passed away on January 13th. So this year, my theme for St. Baldrick's is Be Like Brian. I even grew my Brian beard, and I'll shave all that off in memory of a great guy. My favorite memory from St. Baldrick's is probably the first year that we did it. John Knutson was a former student who came back to really help us kick this whole event off. And he was a lacrosse player when I was coaching lacrosse. So it was really special to be a part of an event that really celebrated the courage of John.
Lucy Sanchez talks to us on how she uses her creativity to come up with an idea of selling tamales to raise money for St. Baldrick's.
So it was literally a teacher told me to bake or cook and like cookies. And I was like, I don't know how to bake, so I decided to make some tamales. And then I brought the idea to a teacher, and she just made it all happen. I raised $1,106, and I made $630 with a tamale fundraiser. I decided to help because something my parents have taught me and something life has taught me is that you gotta give what you have, and I'm giving what I have, my time and my support and my love.
There are many ways to get involved, and we would love to have your support for St. Baldrick's.
Thanks, Jack and Larkin. Now for this week's weather.
Today, Monday the 9th, it will be cloudy with occasional rain showers throughout the day.
On Tuesday, there would be rain showers in the morning with mostly cloudy conditions later in the day.
And on Wednesday, it's going to be cloudy with snow showers developing the afternoon.
On Thursday, it's going to be sunshine and clouds mixed with rain developing later throughout the night.
And on Friday, it will be partly cloudy with occasional showers throughout the day.
During the weekend, we are going to have AM showers on Saturday and partly cloudy skies all day on Sunday.
The high this week is going to be 59 degrees on Sunday and 30 on Wednesday.
That's all for this week, Saxons.
Thanks for tuning in.
And see you next time on the Burg News.